What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. People been asking me about this picture right here that's in front of me. Well, it's crazy because I'm explaining this picture to you. When before I went to prison, remember I told y'all I had my own gang and I was doing a lot of things. I had this picture made for me by this guy named Melvin. Yep. Milton, yep. Milton. This guy named Milton painted this picture for me, right? I paid like $400 or $500 for this picture. I paid like $400, $500 for this picture. This actually was symbolizing what our team represented. The name of our team was called Armageddon. That was the name of our group and team. We were called Armageddon. And I went under the name Malachi Blasphemy. I had another name attached to it that blasphemed God. I didn't really know it meant that. I didn't even really know it meant that. And the name of my team was called the Fallen Angels. So it was me, Fallen Angels, and the name of the group was Armageddon. And we were calling ourselves, the last war would be between us, And I had them make this picture. And this picture symbolizing like the hand of God coming out of the sky. All the sand is over. There's only a couple grains left. All the sand is over, a couple grains left, showing us time is up. Then you got the four horsemen. Then you got what's going on in the last days, murdering and killing the man with the gun right here. Then you got all these false religions right here. Then you got the power of money right here, the pyramid, the all-seeing eye that's on a dollar bill. Then you got all the medicines and computer technology and the army marching. Then the army marching right here. You got the army marching right here, the computers, and you got all the medicine and chemicals and things and rockets and missiles and all that stuff. So it just represented the end times of Armageddon. My baby mama actually had this hostage ever since I've been out of jail. I got like 3 more different ones that's even colder too, man. I spent like a lot of money on. And my son actually bought it back to me 2 or 3 days ago. My oldest son came in with, I'm like, oh, really? She gave it up? I ain't want to bogart and go take my stuff. I'm on parole. They quick on the phone, like, yeah, he right here right now. He on my door, officer trying to steal out my house. And it's my stuff. This girl done O.J. Simpson me. She done took my property and got it all. I don't know how my son, but it's 3 more, even bigger than this one. You know what I'm saying? That I had specially made. Now, let me tell you what's crazy, though. So I was explaining dude what my thing was about and wanted him to make the portrait of it. So as I was explaining to him what the team was about and what it was on, he like, oh, I got something for you. And he did this painting thing for me, right? So I saw it. I was like, ooh, that's fire, man. That's nice. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. When I went to prison and ended up catching my case, and I went to prison, I was reading and studying a lot. So I came across this book called Black Entrepreneurs. And when I came across the book, Black Entrepreneurs, this picture was in there. The whole entire picture. I said, what the hell? But it was painted by somebody else. This dude then repainted somebody else's stuff and sold it to me for like $500. I'm thinking it's my stuff, my idea and everything. Somebody else had this picture in the book, no lie. I'm like, dog, bogus. But I'm locked up at this time too. Just starting my time. I was like, ooh, man, dude, played me, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I still I look at it now and I just see something different now because it's not what I explained to him because this painting actually belonged to somebody else. It actually belonged to somebody else. Only thing I'm mindful of, I paid $500 for it. Now he did paint this because he did 5 more of my other paintings, but it's like 3 more. But the paintings he did, I'm actually in personally, like creations of me basically. But that's what this picture is, man. And I see now, it just represents everything that's going on in the last day. So whoever came up with this was real creative with what they did. Whoever came up with this was real creative with what they did. I just paid all that money for it. Let's see if I can take it down so y'all can see it a little better. Yeah, that's it right there. I hope y'all can see it good. Yeah, so that's that. So that's the history behind that picture, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got played, but it is what it is. But that's the history behind it, man. But so it do represent the last days, the end time. Show God hand coming out, 4 horsemen, murder going on with all that. So it is what it is. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. So that's the story behind that picture right there, man. Subscribe to Battle Truth, y'all.